Hey, it's Yvette and welcome back. Today I am doing a first impressions review on the Covergirl Ready Set Gorgeous. This is their Fresh Complexion Foundation. And you guys know me, I'm pretty picky when it comes to drugstore foundations. And this one claims to be oil-free. I got the shade 220, which is Soft Honey. It claims that one simple step for a flawless natural look that lasts all day. The formula blends easily to even skin tone and reduces shine all day. It's oil-free, won't clog pores, suitable for sensitive skin, and lasts the whole day. So we shall see if that's what it does. So I do have really oily skin, just in case you guys didn't know that. And I'm excited because I don't really use a lot of drugstore foundations because they do clog my pores and they don't seem to keep me shine free. So I'm excited to give this one a shot. I've heard a lot of good things about it. I have friends that love this stuff. So we shall see how it does on my skin today. So the first thing I'm going to be doing is priming my face with my Rachel K CC cream. And this one is in Fair. So, oh, this is my brand new one. So I need to take that little thing off. Okay. So I'm just going to put this all over. Just rub it in. And I love this because it really fills in my pores and my makeup just looks so much more, I don't want to say flawless because I do not have flawless skin, but it just, it's so different. I don't know. I don't have a primer that makes my skin look like I have no pores. So I love this. Okay. So then I'm going to take maybe like a pea-sized amount. I hope to God I don't spill this right now because I got wet pants on. So I'm going to take like this much, like a pea-sized amount. It's not like runny or anything. It's not moussey. It's kind of in between. It's like a, actually it kind of reminds me of my Cosmetics CC cream. So consistency wise. But the one thing right away that I couldn't stand about this is that everything was like a warm shade when I, when I was swatching it on my hand. And I'm not that warm. I'm not yellow, I'm not warm, I'm right in the middle. So I just hope this isn't too warm for me. But so far, it's definitely not full coverage. I'm sure it can be buildable, but I wouldn't say it's like full coverage by any means. Okay. Well, I do need a little bit more than that. So I probably should have dotted it on my face to make it last a little bit more, and then maybe my brush wouldn't have absorbed it so much. But I wasn't thinking. So a little bit more on my nose. Okay. Make sure you get down your neck too. Color wise, I wouldn't say I feel like it's as warm as it looks on my hand. Maybe it just really blends into the skin. I don't know, but I don't feel like it's as warm as I thought it would be. So that's good. And I mean, it covered my blemishes a little bit. I do have some here and there, but I wouldn't say it's full coverage. And I'm definitely not going to do another layer. I definitely don't need it. But I do like it. Put my mirror so I can look at it closer. It seems to actually fill in my pores, and I don't, I mean, we'll see how it you know, does throughout the day. Oh, I didn't even show you guys what time it was. Let me look in a second. But it kind of dries to not like a powdery finish, but it's not really wet. So I do like that. Maybe that's a sign it'll last all day. But actually, I kind of like it. So let's see, it's 9:58 right now, which is really late day for me. And then I'm just going to show you guys how I set it really quick. Well, first of all, I got to do my under eye concealer. So I'm using my Maybelline Dream Lumi and Fair. So we're just going to, actually, I'm just going to use this on my blemishes today because I don't feel like using a different one. And then, where is my tapered kabuki? Okay, so we're going to blend that out with my Sigma tapered kabuki, which is the F86. I love this thing. Okay, I'm like all over the place today because I got an appointment to be at 11, so I have to hurry. Okay. Then, all right, that's good enough. I'm just, yeah, this is like a chit chat kind of get ready with me / first impressions video thing today, okay? Then I'm going to set everything with my MAC Emphasize powder. I'm not going to be doing any like zooming in like I normally would be, but so yeah, I'm just going to set my under eye area with a little bit of this. Alright, and then I will be setting my foundation with my beloved Bare Minerals pressed powder in golden medium. So I'm hoping, well, this is what I was kind of hoping for, since this is a little bit more on the yellow side, that it would like counteract the warm tones in the foundation. So, and I'm using my F30, which is the large fluffy brush, and I'm just going to set everything. You don't need a lot of this powder at all, and I think this is why I love it so much, because a little bit goes a long way, and it's the perfect pressed powder. I love it. I highly recommend it. So, okay, so that's all I'm gonna do. And I'm actually liking the color. My under eyes look so light right now. I think it's because the lighting is just terrible in here. This morning I thought the sun would be out a little bit more by now, but I guess it's just not what, you know, I want it to be like. So I'm gonna go do the rest of my makeup, and I gotta go do my hair, and then I will be right back. Okay, and I'm back. So this is my final look, and so far so good. I did forget to mention that I picked this up at CVS for $7.99, and it does have 1 fluid ounce, so just like any other liquid foundation. It's actually a really small tube, so it doesn't look like it would be 1 ounce, but it is. And I'm just so happy that this foundation is not as warm as it looks when you first swatch it on your hand. I really thought it was gonna be way too warm for me, but I really think it's like the perfect shade. Maybe it has to do with my Bare Minerals, like counteracting the warm tones in here, but I love this combo. Love it so far. So let's see how it does. I do have to have my appointment I gotta go to right now. I need to go to the grocery store. I'm gonna go visit Carissa at Dixie-Lee's and stuff. So I will be back to check in with you guys later on, and we shall see if I get oily super easily or if it holds up pretty well on my face. So I'm excited, and I'll see you guys soon. Hey everybody, okay, I'm back. So it is 4:45, and I wanted to check in a little bit later, but actually Eric and I are going to be meeting his parents at Tahoe again for dinner tonight. So I figured by the time I got back it was going to be dark. And there's no way to, you know, check in later with you guys. Yeah, it's not gonna happen. So I figured, okay, I've had it on since, what was like 9:30 or 10. And it's been so hot today, okay? It's been 109 outside. I felt like I was melting. And then when I looked at my face when I came home, I haven't blotted. I have not needed to touch up my makeup. I don't even feel oily. Like, I'm a little dewy, but when I touch my skin, it's still a little bit powdery here and there sometimes. So I really do like this foundation. So yeah, it does say that it's oil free, lasts all day, which it definitely has lasted me. Was like almost 8 hours or something like that. And it didn't oxidize, so that's good. And I don't feel like I have a lot of makeup on. I don't feel like it's cakey or masky or anything. So that's really important too, especially like today where it's just been so hot. I don't need that melting off my face. So I really do like it. I do recommend it. And I don't know how it would be with dry skin. I'm sure it'll be okay. I don't feel like it's drying at all. So the one thing that I can really pick at when it comes to this foundation is that the color selection isn't huge. I don't know exactly how many shades it comes in. I'll actually look it up and like put it right here. I noticed they were all kind of warm toned. I don't know, but obviously it's not as warm as I thought it would be, but that's the only thing, is that the color selection isn't like huge. So I mean, it's not like a big deal. I guess the color just, I don't know, it's just kind of weird that it like fades a little bit. It's not as dark as it seems in the tube. I don't know. That's just me like rambling and, you know, trying to pick for something when I can't find anything wrong with this thing. So anyways, don't mind me. I think I like this one better than my CoverGirl 3-in-1. I think it's definitely better. It's not as thick and it does last all day. So I'm really excited because normally, okay, if I'm in my office, I don't get as shiny as fast because it's cold in there. I really feel like the heat kind of messes with my skin during the summer. So today, just being as hot as it's been, I really think it's held up really well. So it was a good day to test this out. And yeah, I hope you guys found this helpful. Let me know if you've tried it, how you like it, what products you like to set it with, and so on and so forth. So let me know. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram, thumbs up, subscribe, and yeah, I will talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching. Bye.